Welcome sa ating online lecture. Sa lecture natin ngayon, magta-try tayo na mag-multiply at ng mga numbers na may negative tsaka positive. So, for example, meron tayong dalawang positive number. Automatic, yung sagot natin positive. So, 2 times 6 is positive 12. So, halimbawa, meron tayong dalawang number, pero yung isang number is negative. For example, negative 2 times 6 or 2 times negative 6. Kapag ganito yung situation na meron tayong isang number na negative, minultiply natin sa positive, yung sagot is magiging negative. So, negative 2 times 6 is minus 12 and 2 times negative 6 is minus 12. Pero, kapag yung dalawang number is negative and minultiply natin, yung sagot nun is positive. So, yung rule na kailangan natin tandaan, kapag yung number of negative numbers sa multiplication natin is even number, yung sagot is positive. So, kapag positive lahat ng numbers minultiply natin, yung sagot is positive. Pero, kung yung sign, yung total numbers of sign is negative, yung sagot nun is magiging negative. So, for example, meron tayong dalawang negative. Tatlo pala. Isa, negative 2, negative 4, tsaka negative 5. So, yung tatlo, it represents odd number. So, kapag odd, ibig sabihin, yung result is negative. So, kapag odd, yung product natin is negative. Kapag even, yung sagot is positive. So, tatlong negative numbers, ibig sabihin, yung result magiging odd. So, negative 2 times 3 times negative 4 times negative 5, magiging odd yung sagot. Magiging negative. So, for example, dito, meron tayong dalawang negative number which is negative 3 tsaka negative 4. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-multiply tayo, minultiply natin 2 times negative 3 times negative 4 times 5, magiging positive yung sagot kasi yung total numbers of negative sign or negative number is even. So, 2 is even number. Therefore, positive 120. Dito din, lahat is negative and apat na negative na number. So, 4 means even. Ibig sabihin, yung product is positive. Dito, meron tayong isang number. Again, yung rule natin, kapag merong isang number, minultiply sa mga positive na numbers, yung sagot is magiging negative number. So, it doesn't matter then if yung gagamitin natin is variable. So, ano ang variable? Yung variable, ito yung mga letters na represented by, ito yung mga number na represented by letters. So, itong A at saka B, ang tawag dito variable. Pero meron itong value kapag sa algebra. So, commonly na ginagamit na variable is x. Pero dito, sa example natin, gagamit lang tayo ng A, B, C, tsaka D. So, katulad pa rin ng rule na sinabi ko kanina, kapag positive lahat ng number na minultiply, yung sagot magiging positive. So, A times B is AB. Or pwede din, isulat ninyo na medyo malayo, ganun. Or lagyan nyo ng ganito. O kaya, pwede din ganito. Depende sa iyo. Basta, ibig sabihin ng magkadikit na mga variables is multiplication. Next is meron tayong isang negative variable, negative A, minultiply sa B. Ganon pa rin yung rule. So, yung product is negative AB. Ganito, the same. Pero dito yung negative natin na sign or letter is negative B. So, negative AB. So, pwede din natin to gawing negative BA. Pwede din ganito. So, diba, sa ma-remember ninyo sa previous video natin, previous lecture, meron tayong commutative property of multiplication. So, it doesn't matter. Hindi nagmamatter if unahin natin yung B or unahin natin yung A. So, dito meron tayong even total number of negative signs or negative numbers. So, yung sagot is magiging positive AB. So, dito naman, meron tayong isang negative number, negative C. So, yung magiging sagot, negative A, B, C, D. Then, dito may dalawa. Ibig sabihin kapag dalawa, even. So kapag even, yung product magiging positive. So A, B, C, D. So no need to write plus dito. Kasi ito, automatic kapag walang negative sign, automatic na yan, positive. So dito, meron tayong tatlong negative numbers. So pag nag-multiply tayo, yung sagot magiging negative. A, B, C, D. And dito, lahat is negative numbers. Then yung total number of negative numbers is 4. 4 is even. Ibig sabihin kapag even, positive yung ating product. A, B, C, D.